Damn, I do believe it's warm in here. Let's step into my room and cool off.
You were back there, doing things to my lorry.
Welcome to my channel of awesomeness. I love New Vegas. In fact, I'm gonna show you some cool stuff with new vanilla-friendly animation mod that will enhance the gunplay, the combat, you name it, baby.
What is it, honey?
You! Hey! What can I do for you? Yeah, see you later.
What can I do for you?
What do you need?
What can I do for you? Where else can we go? Legion territory? East? My choices are tyranny or chaos. No, I'll stick right here. You know what makes me happy? Seeing my children go to school. I've only seen him a handful of times, but I know he's dangerous. It's how he carries himself. It's obvious. But all that aside, it's been nothing but amicable in town. Truth is, 80s were looking like they could be a threat before he showed up.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes? You're working out well for us, if I may say so. I have a few more contracts if you're still interested in additional work. Yes? This one is delicate, but the payout is significant. Your job is to eliminate one of the Republic's worst traitors, Joe Frost. A few years ago, Joe was working as a high-level technician and an intelligence agent. He discovered that a rogue element in the agency was unlawfully monitoring citizens in the hope. Instead of reporting this to his superiors up the chain of command, Frost decided to leak. This has been a public relations nightmare. He released secret troop, unwilling to abide by the law. I have it on good authority that he's staying at the Frost Hill Hotel. I want you to discreetly terminate him, preferably with no witnesses. Do you have any questions? When 2 platoons of troopers are ambushed and massacred because of the leak, that's when. Frost's sedition has gotten men killed. Good luck, then.
What you got? Sometimes nicknames are just random or nonsensical, but his were dead on. Squirrely indeed. You played this one smart, and I appreciate it. We're one step closer to Marco, and the townsfolk are starting to hate us less. It was excellent work. So here... What is it, partner? Okay, your target is Oliver Doolin, one of the most prolific caravan robbers in recent history. For over 2 decades, he and a number of cronies pillaged NCR commerce in and around the frontier. It was only recently that he teamed up with Marco. Nobody's quite sure why he got in bed with Marco, but he did. It gets him on our list. A source indicates that he's alone in a shack outside town. He might not be surrounded by a gang, but don't underestimate Doolin. He's rumored to be quick and steady. Dangerous combination. Any questions? Alright, you just watch yourself out there. Good luck.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
You read something, Chief?
Hey, Fork, back in NCR. It's a ways west of Reading. Damn beautiful place. It's not so hot as Mojave, or is it freezing like here? Haven't been there in a long while. Set up from there at a young age. Made my own way since. Not much else to tell. I think about it sometimes. It's nothing personal. I just heard some crazy ass stories. I understand the fact is stranger than fiction and all that, but some of it is hard to accept. You're not curious in the least? Okay. Yeah, a lot of that's just putting up a strong front. Image is important in this business. It can help you bluff people, avoid violence. Truth is, I spend more time planning my actions than actually fighting. You track some slob for days, bribing and intimidating people for information, and then when you finally find him, you have to be ready to fight. It's worth it though. Left there when I was 16. Turned my back on my father after a fist fight. I got word. Told me I was just a drag, but still. Sad truth, partner. Savages in the wasteland will exploit anything you care about to hurt you.
Howdy! I won't dance around the truth like some of these folks. I was a raider back in my youth, and a nasty one at that. Now, I ain't exactly proud of that, but I ain't ashamed either. It was a sure way to survive, not to mention steady access to poontang. Notions of morality and even self-preservation. Enough years go by, and you start to slow down, though. Take a few bullets, and you're slower still. Unless you're chief, getting old and raiding don't mix. After I damn near got my nuts cut off over a bottle of whiskey, I called it quits. Been here for almost 30 years now. Town had been in place for at least a few decades when I came up here. Most of them are ruthless bastards, cutthroats out for a quick handful of caps. How'd you get caught up in that business anyhow? You don't seem like a bad man. But then again, maybe I'm not a good judge of character anymore. I'm sure that'll scare some, but not me. I know. All I ask is that you remember that not all of us is bad, you hear? Everybody makes mistakes, and we all pay for it in the end. Sometimes that little voice in your noggin is worse than any... Howdy!
What do you want? Even here, out in this frozen hole, the Republic still finds me. It was bound to happen, I just didn't expect it here of all places. I bet it was Brookshire. It was, wasn't it? Wickham wouldn't go for this. Clark is too stupid to find me. No, it has to be Brookshire. That slime. I did their dirty work for years. Tapping phone lines and helping them spy on regular citizens. This war, it made them compromise our principles. This isn't the Republic I learned about in school. Tandy wouldn't have stood for this. The people had a right to know. Are you so blind that you can't see what's happening? They're just using you right now, and soon enough, you'll be discarded. Good to know that my very life or death will be determined by your moral compass. This truly is the worst of all possible worlds.
Hello.
Hello.
Watch out!
Watch out!